Hey guys, so today I'm here and I'm so excited. I finally picked up the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and this is in the shade Porcelain, I believe. Yep, 110 Porcelain. And then I also did pick up, finally, after you guys have been telling me to try it, the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. So I'm super excited about this, and please don't mind some of my blemishes here. Like, some of them are really bad. So we are really gonna put this to the test right now. And yes, if you guys are wondering, I did dye my hair light golden brown here. Same one that I got from Revlon before. I just felt like changing it up, going a little bit darker. I know some of you guys don't like that, but I like it, so this is what it is. And first things first, we are going to use this. This is supposed to be, it's supposed to have a blur technology, as you see here. It's supposed to blur, like blur. It's supposed to blur your pores. It doesn't feel them, but it does blur them without clogging them. It's a transparent gel formula, smooth on clear. It's supposed to smooth and refine skin's appearance. Use alone or underneath your makeup. It says, does this one say anything? Most people say it says fragrance free, but mine does not say fragrance free. I don't smell anything. It does have a little tube like this. For those of you wondering, it is a 0.67 flowing ounces. Putting it right here at first so you guys can see. Can you guys see that at all? Hopefully you guys can. It's like a silicone based. I like the way this feels. I'm a real big fan of stuff that feels really silicone-y. That's a word. If you guys don't like the way the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer is, you wouldn't like the way this feels. It's like that very similar feeling where it's like that thicker, almost like a gel. But then it, like, when you first blend it out, it's kind of, it feels a little bit oily, and then when you rub it down, it goes to like more of a, I don't know how I want to put it, more of a mattifying finish where it doesn't feel like it is. And I don't smell, okay, I smell a little bit of a smell. I'm gonna say maybe it's that slight cherry smell because there is bitter cherry extract in this. I don't really see nothing too much on my hands when it comes to blurring. Actually, maybe just a little bit, but it's on my open hair follicles. This is the one I put it on. This is the one that does not have anything, so maybe just a little bit on that. So first things first, let's try this out. I've been so excited. You guys have been telling me to use this. And look, I'm using it. I'm going to put a lot around here because I tend to get a lot of big pores around here where I feel like you can see it through foundation. I'm just really going to press this in here. A lot on my nose. I tend to get a little bit drying, and the pores on my nose are huge. I don't even know. I feel like it always looks like I have blackheads, even when I like don't. Like, cursed, what a bad little nose there. And I'm just gonna put the rest all over the face. I personally really like the way this feels. I know a lot of people said they didn't like it because it made their skin feel greasy. I don't feel that at all, especially the more that I rub it in. And don't mind me, yes, I know I'm super nasally right now, but you know, I don't mind the feeling of it. I'm just gonna put a little bit more over here just to smooth out all my little pimple bumps here, and a little bit more on this side too to match. I feel this, I don't know, I feel like this feels really soft and smooth, and I like the way it feels. Especially, this was $6.99 at Rite Aid, but they're always having buy one get one 50, buy one get one free sales. I totally hit up the buy one get one 50 when I did this. This feels pretty nice, actually. I like the way this feels on my skin. Yeah, I think it looks good. What do you guys think? Does it look any more blurred at all? I can't really tell because I'm like blind from here, but I mean, it feels nice on the skin. Alright, so now we're going to go into the matte and poreless. I've seen so many things on this and I've been wanting it so bad. But this is the first time I've seen it around a store near me, other than like Ulta, which is like super far away. I am using my Real Techniques buffing brush, and I just like to put a little bit on there and then kind of dot along. It's been a long time since I did a foundation first impression. And I know you guys always say like, oh, you put too much foundation on. This is just how I like to do it. You don't have to do it this way. That's just how I like to wear my foundation. It seems to blend out really, really fast and easily, and it feels really smooth. Really lightweight, which I love. That's what I loved about the original Fit Me, is because I loved how like smooth it is. And I like how this is like a really good color match. Like L'Oreal, they're stepping up their game. Maybelline, good for you. A lot of theirs had a really kind of still like an orange tint to it, so it's nice to see one that's like really super light and fair. The Fit Me was good. I'm talking about like the Dream Mousses and stuff. Alright, let's take a peek on here we got for coverage. Oh wow, I think this looks really nice. I mean, you could still see a little bit of this caca right here, but maybe if I just put a little bit more over there it will cover. But I think this is a really nice color match, and I think it makes my skin look way more what do you call it, flawless. Not perfect, but better. Alright, let's do the other side. I got some more pimples on this side. I put a little bit more primer on this side hoping that it would smooth this out a bit more, so let's find out. Alright, and that is it. I think this looks pretty good. I did more of a lighter layer in some areas with this primer. I have to work with this primer a bit. I felt like maybe it looks a little cakey up here. So we'll see on that just a little bit. Actually, it's starting to look like it's going away, so maybe it just needs a minute to kind of poop and relax a bit more. But I think this looks pretty good for just a light layer like that. I don't know, I like the way this looks. This is without me setting it as without a powder setting it, so I love the fact on how it dries matte like that. I hate it when you get a foundation and it looks so wet looking, because it just, it's gross. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of that. But this just looks pretty good. Maybe just in some areas I need a little bit of powder, but I'm an oily faced person, so I need to do that. And I'm just going to use the Real Techniques multitask brush, and I'm just going to literally take the littlest bit out of this Milani powder and just set some areas here. Just so I'm not too shiny. I'm trying to stay away from my under eye area, because I'm going to just lighten that up a bit. And I think this mats up nicely. I only had to use like a little touch of powder and just kind of bring that along. I really like the way this looks. I would very much recommend this so far that I like it. First impressions, thumbs up. I will do a review on this when I use it for a few more weeks. Let you know the good, the bad, the ugly, and hopefully there is none of that. And same with the primer too. I will also do a review on, and maybe do a little demo of these two. Which one's better, which one is you know, pros and cons and stuff. So be on the lookout for that. And thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good one. Bye guys.